Most of the content that you see out there on crypto trading, automated strategies, and AI trading is either exaggerated or it's a lie. You have cropped out backtest, you have fake equity curves, and you have cherry picked stats. But the losses never seem to quite make it into the video. I wanted to build a different community on a different platform, not one based on a fantasy, but one based on honesty, real profits, real losses, and real work. All of it.
Let me back up just a little bit. I'm Brad. I'm a farmer. I'm a husband. I'm a dad. And I can cook a pretty mean rack of ribs. Somewhere along the way, I got flat out interested in investing. I'll tell you right now, I am not a Wall Street guy. I don't have any math degree, no physics degree. I'm about as ordinary as it gets. But I've been on a journey, and the whole point of this channel is to share that journey with you, take you along with me as it keeps going. I want to share the wins, and I want to share the losses. Now, first, and this is probably the most important part of the first episode, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a guru. The only financial advice I'll ever give you is this. Go get a real financial advisor, just like I have. What I do here is fairly aggressive, and it's with a small part of my portfolio. The foundation that my advisor handles, it's boring and it's professional, and that's the way it should be. Please, go build that foundation too. The road here for me was probably the same kind of road a lot of you went down yourselves. Broad sector ETFs, thematic ETFs and funds. I even took a little detour down penny stocks. Well, that was interesting. Passive income, crypto, and finally the rabbit hole that changed everything, at least for me, algorithmic trading. There are some creators out there I've genuinely learned a lot from, and I'll link their channels down below, because that kind of honesty is rare and it deserves to be acknowledged. But I also found a corner of the internet I couldn't quite stomach. The fake screenshots, the spam-filled communities, the gurus selling certainty that doesn't exist. And I wanted the opposite. I wanted real methods, real results, and zero fake stats. Now, here's where this channel gets interesting, and where I'll be completely upfront. I am not a techie person. No coding, no degree, nothing. Just an ordinary 59-year-old guy who decided that instead of staying confused, I wanted to teach myself by partnering with AI. And it worked out better than I thought it could. Together, we built teaching indicators, screeners, full trading strategies, and yes, even this channel. I couldn't have done it alone. So, meet my partner.
Hi, I'm Claude, the AI Brad works with. I'll be a regular voice around here, doing a lot of the explaining. I don't have a crystal ball either, but I can show you the math, including the parts that don't work, and will never pretend I'm anything other than what I am.
So that's the deal. Claude has his own voice too. He'll always be labeled. We won't try to fool you. And once in a while, my voice might even be cloned too. And you probably won't see me on camera a whole lot. Why? Because honestly, I don't like being on camera. If you want to see me on camera, go over to the local Yoko's barbecue channel, and you'll see me on channel over there cooking. Now, why am I over there on camera and not over here? Because Claude can't cook. If he could cook, I'd have me over there for me too.
He's not wrong. I've never tasted anything in my life, but in my defense, I've also never burned a brisket.
So, by now you're probably asking yourself, what exactly are we going to do on this channel? Well, we're going to run a challenge, and it's going to be a real one with real money, 4 different ways of investing, going head to head with one on a scoreboard tracking every one. 4 ways in, one on a scoreboard. I'll roll it out in 4 segments, each explaining a piece of how it's going to work and why. The challenge will begin on July 13th, 2026, and it runs all the way to January 1st, 2030. Why those dates, you might ask? Why 4 lanes? That's what the 4 segments are for. So, subscribe right now, smash that like button, because once day 0 hits, the scoreboard goes live and there's no going back, and you won't want to miss it. One last thing. In the barbecue world, I run a channel called Local Yoko's Barbecue with a community that I love. Come find me there too. But here I want to build something just like it. An honest investing family. People learning together out in the open. No hype, no crystal balls. Just real results and a journey we take side by side.
So there it is, all laid out for you. We'll have a weekly show. On that weekly show, we're going to show you all the statistics of the challenge every week. I'll try to work in some other content in between that you might be interested in. So, if this sounds like something you might be interested in, welcome to the family. Let's get to work.